I went in to talk to my manager and told him I was going to be applying for MBA programs. He kind of picked up this little postcard that he had, and it said Dalhousie Corporate Residency MBA, and he slid it across the table to me, and I picked it up and I started reading it, and it looked really exciting. So I came over to the faculty, asked some questions, interviewed a few people to get to know the program more, and here I am. There are 41 people in my class from all over the country, a couple from overseas. Everybody is so capable and so intelligent, and we're all engaged, we're motivated, and we challenge each other, and that part could not be more refreshing. I think the residency excites me. I mean, what other MBA program can you go to that you get to 8 months of full-time, full-paid work experience? I think that that's really valuable, and it sets the program apart from other ones in Canada and also North America. I'd like to say that I love the Corporate Residency MBA program. It's really early on, and I'm not sure about what the final results will be yet, but I have a lot of confidence in that they'll be positive and that the 41 people in the first graduating class in May of 2011 are going to do some great things. The professors are also something that's been really great, and it's been neat to really see what they're doing in the external environment and also how they bring that back to the classroom. We've worked on a number of live cases where we actually get to help external clients solve their business problems. They're normally not teaching courses in such an integrative manner, but this year they've sort of been asked to do that because the program is so cutting edge and is really pushing the envelope that way. So they've been able to integrate these live cases into the classroom. I was placed with Aon, doing risk services and brokering out in Calgary. I'll be able to sort of travel within the western region, so that includes Manitoba, Alberta, Saskatchewan, BC, and even north. I'm really looking forward to this. The company came and they knew what they were doing. They showed up, they came to the social event the night before all of the interviews. They took all the people that they wanted to interview out, sort of get to know us better in more of a social environment, and then they came in the next day for the interviews. We were already relaxed around them. I think that this is an incredible piece of potential for all of us and the class as a whole, and I think that that's going to be the unexpected that I can't wait to discover. Prospective students should know that grad school is not easy. It hasn't been the easiest semester. It's not like your undergrad. We are all tired. We finished our exams today. We were stressed out. We were making deadlines for final papers, getting the exams done. But that's life. That's real life, and that's a real part of grad school. I think that prospective students should know that and realize that coming in. This isn't going to be a walk in the park. You're going to have to work for what you get, but what you get is going to be what you put into it. So if you put the right effort in, you will get what you want out of it, and it will pay you dividends for the rest of your career. And I think that that's why I'm at Dalhousie, and that's why I've had a great experience so far. Being the Strategic Business Advisor for Western Canada was a very exciting title. It was one of the best opportunities that I've had so far in my career, definitely. Being able to have an 8-month residency that Dalhousie offers through the Corporate Residency MBA program was phenomenal. You're not going to get that anywhere else. I was really able to get to the meat of some issues in the company and projects more than issues, I guess, and really get things accomplished. And that was something I'm really proud of and excited to have been able to do. My main project was absolutely incredible, and I was able to help integrate a small company that was acquired through a larger global acquisition a few years ago. Through that process, gained a lot of trust. Really, I learned a lot about insurance from the people who have countless years of experience in the industry. And fortunately, I had a fantastic experience. It was incredibly positive. Now that I've returned to Dalhousie, it was an incredible reunion with the rest of my classmates. It was hugs all around. We all got together and shared our stories from our residencies, from the girl that was in South Africa to myself and Heather, who were in Calgary, and everywhere in between: Halifax, Ottawa, Montreal, St. John's, Newfoundland, and Toronto. So we were able to expand our networks on this residency to really get out there and get into the business communities in the cities that we were in. And now that we've come home, those networks almost get to be shared. We sort of get to tap into each other's experiences and the people that we've met along the way. But I'm really not someone who came into the program knowing exactly what I wanted to do afterwards. And that's okay. I mean, if you know what you want to do, it's an advantage, because you can work towards that and take the steps to achieve that much quicker than you can if you're trying to figure it out along the way. But I went through the process. I was exposed to so many different opportunities and companies that really I didn't even know existed. And through that was matched up with Aon, who I did my residency with in Calgary, and who I'm returning with after I graduate. Management Career Services at Dalhousie has been really helpful through this process. They train you and they help develop your interview skills as well as your resume writing skills and so forth. And they were really helpful at that time. When you come back in your second year, they're still helpful in terms of connecting you with potential long-term jobs, but they play a different role. They're more there to guide you and to sort of support you in that process. They've showed me a career path that I didn't know existed before I came into this program, and I'm now very excited to be starting to walk down. I would say there's 3 P's in this situation. I'd say definitely the people, the profs, and the place. Dalhousie just keeps getting better. They keep bringing in people from all over the world that are specialists in their fields. They keep stepping it up in the classes. We have a class right now that the professor brings in the authors of our textbooks over Skype every week, and we get to talk with them live in the classroom, and that's unheard of. I mean, that's unreal, and we've really been able to take advantage of that, and Dal just keeps stepping it up. So as the years go on and this program gets more and more established, I think that we'll see that increase and get even better. So that's really exciting.